everybody, and welcome to the Poverty Palz Podcast, the best place of alliteration. Because, you know, a podcast name, it's kind of funny. We got 3 P's. Combel's only got 1 PP.
Are you telling me you got 2 PPs, love?
I just realized...
Or more than that.
Yeah, man. No, I got 3 P's.
You got 3 PPs?
No, I only got 1 P, much like the LGBT spectrum. I literally ruined this podcast in a minute. I ruined this podcast in a minute.
You know, before we started, I told Love, you know, this is the first episode, so...
Yeah.
People are not very familiar with us.
Exactly.
You know, maybe we don't give them the impression that we're edgy fucks.
Yeah, and...
We're fucking edgy boys who fucking can't get over this goddamn dark humor face.
Yeah. Listen. I'm gonna make a press statement. Here we go. There is no P in the LGBT thing. It was a funny meme. Combel. This is Combel.
Hello, my name is Combel.
My name is Crickland, not Crickland, not Crackland, not...
Crackledoo?
Yeah, not Crackledoo, which is my Gmail, one of my Gmail addresses. But yeah, that's me. I make funny animation, he makes big comic.
I make comic and other drawings.
Yes.
Mainly fueled my unhealthy obsession with punk rock and other forms of such music.
And my animations are fueled my unhealthy obsession with Charles Manson. Which was in fact the title of another podcast we did.
That is true.
Yes. So, in this first episode, we were thinking, because this is the first podcast where it's me and Combel. Classic boys. It's the classic. It's like when they brought Coke, they were like, new Coke, and then people were like, this ain't cocaine. They were like, okay, it's Coke Classic now. And they were like, okay, fine. This is the classic.
I guess you would say classic, but compared to the other boys that you record with, I probably one of the ones you recorded with the least, truthfully.
Yeah, but I've known you for 11 years.
That is true, you know me the longest.
Yes, and man, we have some crazy stories that we either have told, and they were in horrible shitty episodes that are probably unlisted, or we haven't told.
Yes.
There is one that I know we haven't told, which is one of my favorite stories.
Oh, really?
Yes. And, well, I suppose I should introduce this first.
Well, first we should probably specify that both me and Love here, we live in the Sweden land.
Yes.
And we've been friends since 5th fucking grade.
Yup, 2009.
Yes.
Bro, goddamn, it's a long time.
And it sure is.
Yeah. So,
we're like brothers.
Yes. We're like, We
haven't gone to the incest phase part yet.
Soon enough.
Soon enough.
Combel had lit some fucking incense earlier, and I was like, bro, is that code for incest?
And I was like, that is such a fucking funny joke, Love.
Yeah, that was a funny joke. And I was like, thank you, kind stranger, for the gold. Do you think that's what Jesus said when he received gold from the fucking 3 wise men? He was like, thank you, kind stranger, for the gold.
Yeah, his famous first words, you know?
Let me tell you about Combel when I first met him. Boy, howdy. So, Combel is definitely aware of this, that, Combel, you were a bit of a spaz early on.
Well, to be fair, I am diagnosed with ADD.
Yes, that is true.
And I am medicated now.
Yeah. Yes.
But yeah, as a kid, I was a little shit. I was weird.
It was fascinating indeed, and that early period was a very strange one. And one of my favorite stories, which is hilarious to me, that I don't know.
Is the first story gonna be... Is seriously the first story gonna be something to embarrass me?
No, not at all. It's gonna embarrass me, if anything. Well, okay, maybe you. I don't know. So, this is such a bizarre thing. We used to always talk about the funny video games and, like, Edgeworld and stupid shit like that.
Newgrounds and
yes,
all that.
All that. Because we were, like, the only two who were into that.
Yes.
And, for some reason, I felt like I needed to one-up myself on the video game story thing, because Combel always was talking about, like, video game shit. I was like, wow, I want to tell a funny story about video game. So, I tried to tell Combel the story of why Super Mario Bros. 2 is the way it is. And I don't mean the actual one, the one where, a game was converted called Doki Doki Panic in Super Mario Bros. 2. I was literally making up this fucking story about a mysterious man who would sneak into Nintendo headquarters and switcheroo the games like a goddamn fucking villain with a twirly mustache.
Oh yeah, it began because it was like, the thing was so like, everyone was like, what is this, Super Mario Bros. 2, but it's...
which is not true. Everyone was like...
No, everyone liked it.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody disliked it. I don't know where the idea of where we were like, people hated it.
It's totally from the Iron Gamer thing where it was like, what the hell, this game, it has shit written all over it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
And basically...
Yes.
Basically... I think you said, he got fired off of it because of it.
Yes. He got fired because he switcherooed the games, and it came out somehow like that.
Yeah?
But he would keep sneaking, like, every time you would see, like, a Shy Guy or a Mario 2 enemy in any sort of other Mario game, it was him sneaking back into the offices, and I remember what I said was, what was it? And they're worried because Shigeru Miyamoto's getting old and he can't catch him. They have to lock the building. I love
that they have to catch it like it's a fucking rascally boy who's just like...
He's like, God damn it, it keeps getting it. Smack with a broom, like, get out!
He's hiding in the vents.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like...
That's fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
God damn. Well, so this podcast is sort of, in some ways, it's a spiritual successor to a podcast we and a few other people did called Chungs Podcast, which it's currently still technically going, nobody's around to fucking record it, so I want to fucking record something.
And truthfully, that was kind of the birth of, something I guess I am mostly been on is Chilling Skeletons Gaming.
Yes, where we would play the funny games and I would like fucking cry at anime girls and shriek. That's basically the entire channel.
Watch our Doki Doki literature playthrough. It's probably the best one we did out of all the games. Deltarune was also good.
It amazes me that that's online. The fact that there is literally like actual footage of me fucking just breaking down in a fucking Doki Doki Literature Club playthrough. That exists online.
Yes.
God damn. I can't tell if I'm stupid or not.
Okay. Here's the thing. A lot of people will meme like, haha, funny anime game, but...
Yeah. Scary.
Scare the fuck out of me.
Really
seriously,
sad.
It generally disturbed me, like... When I first fucking saw what happened.
Sad as shit, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Oh. Isn't it weird how the fucking, like, the Bible, it's basically just like a series of God just pranking random people on Earth.
Yeah.
It's really bizarre. See, I was in a class about a week ago where we analyzed a little section from the Bible, and it was fascinating because it's so weird and nonsensical where, like, this is how the story starts. Starts with this guy. God is like, hey, go to this town, and the guy's like, I don't want, and he goes to another town, and then he gets on a fucking boat, and like the sea starts fucking like smashing up the boat, and the people are more like, what the fuck, what is happening? He's like, I didn't do what he told me to do, and it's like, oh, throw me overboard. They throw him overboard, he gets eaten by a giant fish.
Is that a story about the whale?
Not really, because it says it's a giant fish, which is bizarre.
I would assume that would be a whale in that case.
Yeah,
maybe at the time when they wrote the Bible, they didn't have a name for a whale, but I believe that's the one about the whale.
I guess. And, yeah. Let's be honest, that fucking whale was just God in a whale suit. Let's be honest, he was just in a whale suit pranking him. God damn. So... the reason we created this podcast is because we want to do something each Saturday, and since we aren't doing anything, like any actual like projects like Let's Plays and shit like that, is what we're doing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think the both of us honestly generally do enjoy making this kind of content. It's pretty fun.
Yes, it is nice content.
And seeing how we live in the same town,
yes,
it's very easy for us to do this.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah. We live in a society.
We do. And I believe this podcast will finally put an answer to what kind of society we do live in and how we will tear it all down.
Exactly. It's true. This one podcast will fucking do it.
This is our manifesto, love.
Oh no. this just gonna be dictated onto a fucking like shitty voice synthesis thing.
Girls won't look at me.
Oh no. Combel's fine. Don't worry about it. Combel, the reason they won't look at you is because you keep having your dang spotlights inside your coat. You fucking shine at them.
It gets dark. It gets dark really early in Sweden around this time, love.
It's true.
I need cars to be able to see me. So if I have to drag around a giant spotlight, then I'm going to drag around a giant spotlight, okay?
Yeah, of course. Makes sense. Being a fan of something is interesting, Combel.
It sure is.
Because here's the thing. You might not know, like, there might be different, like, sections of fans, like, for, like, that like it for, different reasons. Like, for example, with Sleepycast or something like that, I like it a lot because it's, like, it's really hilarious, absurdist humor that's, like, really, like, it's fucking wacky and, like, what's it called? They add a little edge to that.
They break boundaries.
Yeah, they tell stories and all that, and it's very
loose. It's just like they don't give a fuck.
It's interesting and all that, and it's really funny.
Yes.
But a lot of the fans of Sleepycast are 12-year-olds who have just discovered the word "fuck" for the first time.
Yes. And
a lot of them are in my audience.
That is true.
I'm getting way too candid about this.
You know, there are many times where we do discuss some of your fans.
Yeah.
And what they do.
Listen, here's the interesting thing about talking to, like, I don't know, like, young people online whom clearly have not...
That sounded wrong, but okay.
No, listen. Okay, let me rephrase that. It's interesting when you sex 12-year-olds. Okay, no, but it's interesting when you talk to young people online, like on Discord or some shit like that, and they message you like, hey, they're in my server or something like that. Mm-hmm. And it feels weird, because, like, it's clear they haven't learned how to actually...
Be funny?
Yeah, be funny and also not be an obnoxious dumb.
Yeah.
But, like, it's hard because, like, you can't really blame them.
No,
like,
because you were at that point as well at some
exactly.
time, you know, when you were young.
Yeah, you can only, like, try to fucking guide them, like, hey, no, man, don't do that. I don't know. It's bizarre. And, god damn.
And especially on Twitter, where everyone feels the need to be the fucking comedy king.
Oh, yeah. You look in your replies, you see their fucking 5-minute comedy routine, their little... fucking open mic shit. I'm like, okay,
but could you say something nice?
Yeah. Could you stop sending me hilarious meme?
Yes.
Could you? Yeah.
Can we just be genuine for a fucking second, please?
Yeah. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
I don't want to be friends.
I don't know what song that is.
Me neither.
Okay. Oh fucking hell. Let's get more candid. Here we go. Let's talk about even more. Let's see what's a candid thing I don't ever say.
Let's not get political.
I was about to just shit talk a bunch of creators. I was like, that's probably a really bad idea.
Yeah,
it's not a good idea. Oh, dude. For real though, when I see a fucking amazing creator who's younger than me, it make me want to do big kill of myself. You're like, goddamn.
You know, you just see that, and the jealousy builds up, and it's like, you know what?
Yeah.
I live so close to a train track. You know, I
Yeah,
might
exactly.
as well just lay down and wait for Doom.
Yeah, exactly. Cause, like,
Please, Doom, come and get me, for I will never be this good.
Yeah, exactly. See your fucking art, and then you go to profiles, like, it says, like, I don't know, fucking 4 years old. It's like, what? How you doing? How you doing? I don't understand it. I don't know. I find artists who are a little shit at first way more relatable.
Yeah. Well, honestly, I find people who... more than often, I find people who, you know, some might say have a style that is like, oh, it's not super skilled, but they draw some of the most interesting stuff.
Yes.
You know? Like, people might say that, oh, they're not as good as maybe like some of the big boys on the Twitter art community, but
yeah,
I feel like a lot of them draw more original stuff.
Yeah.
We're getting into it.
Oh yeah, I mean, see, I made sort of an analogy earlier about creative projects and what it's like to, you know, get big on something like Twitter or something like that when you do art.
Yes.
And see, I think that like a big chunk, I think the biggest chunk of getting popular on something like Twitter is luck. And then below that, there's like playing the game, like, you know, drawing the fan art for the popular things, doing the thing, drawing your lewds, taking them requests, and like, you know, doing that weird thing where like get obsessed about the Twitter algorithm, where like if I post on a Monday when the moonlight is up.
No, what is the latest hottest meme?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I'm trying to make a funny thing about that.
Yeah, do the hottest meme. And then like the slice under that is that's the part where it's like if like you have actual like skill, that's the that might be the smallest piece of getting popular.
If you're making something that is generally like really impressive.
Yeah, exactly. See,
that makes you go, oh, I also want to draw now.
Yeah, exactly. But I will say though, you do need a base level of skill to even like get into that in the first place.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying that like most people who get popular aren't skilled. I'm just saying a lot of them aren't any more skilled than most people in their field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. People like to masturbate. That's the
I mean,
that's
I fucking
the underlying.
I'm fucking
me too, man. I mean, who doesn't? Honestly,
I'm a degenerate man. I kind of like.
If someone says they don't, I don't remember who said it, but I believe it's someone from Sleepycast said it.
Yeah.
Said if someone says they don't masturbate or do any of this loot stuff, they're a fucking liar.
Yeah. It's just. I don't know. Some people, like, I feel like it's sort of been, like, commonplace for, like, many years. And, like, I think it probably still is that, like, 99% of content creators want to pretend like they're just this, like, asexual, just, like, human who fucking come in front of camera and say the funny words.
Yeah.
And, I don't know. I don't even know, like, what would even be the alternative to that. Because, like, I don't want people fucking, like, just talking about shit, but it's like, it feels a little stale sometimes, a little dry.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I respect a lot when I hear a creator who will just openly say what makes their dick hard. Like, fucking, I don't know, like fucking, a lot of Sleepycast guys, they talked about that very openly.
Yes, they sure did.
I respected it a lot.
There's an entire episode, last episode, dedicated how they want to fuck the green M&M.
Yeah, exactly. And I gotta be honest, even though I'm a degenerate, I don't find it green.
No, me neither. Yeah. That's too far for me, man. I'm not.
Well, okay, I wouldn't say it's too far for me because.
But it's not like, not super. I don't know.
To me, it's just like I don't know if you.
I can find better.
Yeah, but I don't know if you can relate to this. But sometimes, if a character is specifically designed to be hot and has like all the things like all the eyelashes and the line like that kind of puts me off. Sometimes I'm like, okay. I'm supposed to find it. I don't know.
I can get that.
I don't know. I like faces that are more unconventionally attractively hot. Like, for example, girls with short hair, man. Fuck! Come on, you can't say you don't relate to that.
Honestly, I like long hair.
Fuck you. We're canceling this podcast. Okay. I don't know what this podcast is, but I guess we're getting into it now.
Fuck it. You know what this podcast is, folks?
What?
Two fucking buddies being stupid.
Yeah. This is the real deal, boys. This is the real raw, under the earth shit.
This is real friendship.
Yeah, this is real
I
life.
don't like GameGrumps.
Oh shit. Oh shit! Oh my god.
Fuck it, I've said it before, I might as well say it again.
Well, yeah, I mean...
hacks!
Yeah, it's like... GameGrumps is a sad story because...
It's sad, it really is sad.
It's like, I genuinely like...
Dude, I was such a big fan.
Yeah.
I used to love them.
Yeah.
But over the fucking... I just dawned on me, it's like, this is getting more and more boring.
Yeah.
Because this is getting more and more just, like, by the numbers.
Yeah, it's very by the numbers. And, like, it's amazing because just a few years ago, they kind of was, like, my favorite thing to, like, listen to in the background and, like, fall asleep to, whatever. Yeah. And I still sometimes go back and watch this stuff because, like, it's, like, I don't know. It's making me do big come. But modern GameGrumps is really fascinating because it is a complete flatline. Like a literal flatline. There's nothing in the new GameGrumps episode.
You know, I asked you, because, you know, I stopped watching them a while ago. I asked you, it's like, okay, so how is GameGrumps now? Are they just kind of like playing their... Are they just kind of like characters? You know, playing, you know, the stereotypical versions of themselves? And I think you said that's kind of how it is?
I'm not 100% sure if that is how it is. All I know is that it is ungodly boring. And, let's see here. And also, their format has gotten so fucking obnoxious with the way they do, like, thumbnails and titles and all that. Because, like, GameGrumps used to be, like, a fucking paragon of amazing titles and thumbnails. They're like, whoa, look at that. It's like, it's not clickbaity, but it's also really cool aesthetically. Wow, cool. Yeah. But now, like, so their thumbnails have literally just actually gotten uglier because they put like these giant fucking images of the game with like the character on. It's like, what did happen to the fucking sick orange aesthetic? What happened to that? And what was the thing I saw recently? What was the thumbnail of theirs? I can't remember, but what I'm saying is there kind of feels like it's gotten trashier in the way it's presented, and also it's gotten less funny and less interesting, and just a complete flat line of content. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, yeah. I gotta say...
Man, internet media, am I right?
Yeah, I don't actually consume a lot of specifically internet media anymore. I quite honestly don't.
I would say I do, but I don't follow a fuckload of creators, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I would say I mainly watch some Twitch streamers.
Oh, yeah.
You know, a handful of those boys. And on YouTube, like, maybe like 2 or 3, for like 3 maybe other.
Yeah.
That I'm consistently watching. I don't know. It's like...
Yeah. See, I sort of like, I've come to realize that, like, a lot of the, okay, well, there are some creators that I do genuinely, like, consistently watch. Like, for example, hold on. Okay, so,
Love it. We're gonna have to cut it out. That was way too gross.
Yeah, that was disgusting.
Fucking hell.
There's this creator called Nick Robinson on YouTube, and...
God damn it!
This is disgusting. Okay. So, Nick Robinson, a creator on YouTube. You might know him if you know the funny videos. He does like these videos where he sort of like just delves into a weirdly specific like topic and like does insane research for it. His main thing is that he will just randomly go to Japan to do the stupidest shit.
Okay.
Like there's one video he did where there was a fucking promotional sticker for Detective Pikachu.
What?
Of a meme. There was this meme image circulating of like somebody had paused the trailer and Pikachu's just looking there like and just miserable looking, and they actually made a promotional sticker of that in Japan, officially licensed by the thing.
What?
And so this guy, he literally went all the way to Japan to get a sticker. So that was the video basically.
Okay, fucking great.
Yeah, it's a great channel. I don't know. There's probably some others, but I've fallen very much out of online content. I usually just fixate on one thing.
Because, you know, back in the day, you had all these, you know, video game reviewers you would watch, you know.
Yeah.
But now I don't.
I'm very much not into video game reviewers nowadays.
There's only one I follow still, and that's Scott the Boss.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
Yeah,
good
because
lad.
he's generally funny.
Yeah, he's a good lad. I like him. He's a funny man.
Yes. And whenever Naked Jakey uploads anything, I guess.
Yeah. I have sort of gotten into streamers, honestly. Because, like, it's just...
Oh, yeah, that's, like, where I get most of my entertainment from, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, God, it's sort of like just endless background noises.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Fucking hell. What do I mostly watch? Like, there's so many things I've stopped watching. Like, I don't watch a lot of Western cartoons anymore.
Now that's a topic.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. It's not because I actively... Well, okay, I do, but here's the thing. For example, new season of BoJack Horseman was amazing, but I'm done... When I've watched it, I don't think about it that much. I'm like, okay, that was good.
For me, it's generally, I just don't... Because there was the time where I felt the need to catch up with, you know, so many Western cartoons, you know?
Yeah.
Now I have no intent, no want to do that. Like,
Yeah.
I haven't watched that season of BoJack, but I used to like it, but I don't wanna watch it.
Yeah.
I don't wanna watch any more Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
For obvious reasons. Because shit.
Yeah.
And, yeah, like, whenever there's a new fucking Cartoon Network show, it's like, whatever.
I think I know the exact, like, period of time that made us this way. I know the little, like, period that turned us into this.
Craig of the Creek.
Well, yeah, okay, so there was a period where we checked out a few cartoons. We checked out OKKO, the new season of Steven Universe, and Craig of the Creek, I believe, in a short period of time.
Yeah.
And we just...
That's a horrible combination.
Yeah, we hated all three of these things so fucking much that we were just like, God damn, I can't take this anymore. It's all the same shit.
Yeah.
And Craig of the Creek was the worst one.
That one was just boring.
Because I remember we sat down here and we started watching. Did we even finish the first episode?
We finished the first episode.
Okay, yeah, and it was like
reluctantly.
It was so fucking wannabe charming. It's like, oh wow, it's little cool kids on an adventure with like the cute Tumblr art style. Whoa, and it's like
CalArts, all that, whatever.
Yeah, all that bullshit. And people are like, oh, that's not related to CalArts. Yeah, but that's the name of it, bitch. Words aren't. Who gives a fuck about words? They're literally just what people use them for. If that's the.
Do you think anybody gives a fuck about age anymore when it comes to like Boomer, Zoomer, and all that bullshit?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
They don't.
Yeah.
So yeah, CalArts style.
Yeah. Sure. What was I gonna say? Yeah, Craig of the Creek is probably the worst Western cartoon I've watched in the last few years. To be fair, we did only watch one episode, but I did hate it.
Yeah.
God damn, it just represented every problem I had with, like, the cartoons of the modern cartoon.
It's trying to be so fucking wholesome.
Yeah, exactly. It was like wholesome uwu. It was like fucking, oh, it's so charming. Wow.
Oh yeah, fucking flower crowns and all that shit.
Yeah. Craig of the Creek, more like Craig up shit's creek without a paddle. Just yeah.
And we're going down to Mississippi and Alabama.
Combel is a hillbilly man. I just thought I would say this because it's true.
I mean, kind of.
Not
really.
Combel is a woodsman.
I feel like I'm cheating because I don't live in the deep fucking countryside of the fucking Sweden.
You do, though.
This city is a walk away, honestly.
A fucking 40-minute walk.
That's still...
Yeah, but like, dude, you live in like the most secluded area of the dang forest where like, I literally see Sasquatch every day walking by your fucking place and like a bunch of deer walking by him.
Well, I do see deer a lot in my garden.
Dude, there's like weird pigs over here that fucking beat.
Boars?
Yeah, boars. There's fucking boars wandering around.
Boars almost fucking killed you one night.
It's true.
Almost fucking took your pants off and gave
true.
you what you deserved, you little bitch.
I do remember.
Why did I say that?
I was walking down this dark path that I usually have to walk down to get to like the bus station or whatever the fuck. And as I was walking, I was listening to music, but it was like sort of quiet music, and then suddenly I start hearing like these little boar sounds.
You heard someone burp? Honestly, I think that was just some weird old man in that case.
No, it was the boar sounds.
I'm sure it was.
I heard it, and I just kept walking. So, yeah, I almost got murdered by a boar. That's basically the story.
Yeah. God
damn, man. Do you ever just see old people are like, I could break your shins so easily?
No?
Me neither.
What? Do you know someone who does?
Yeah, me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bro.
Glad we clear that up.
Sometimes I just see like an old fuck. You ever just see like an old fuck using one of those like wheelie things, and they're just looking down, they're all scrunched up, they're dying, and then...
you see, love, I work at I currently working at a secondhand store.
Yeah.
Maybe around the time this is released, probably not.
Oh, they're gonna hear the podcast and go, fuck you, and they're gonna fire
Well,
me.
no, because my internship is ending, and I'm not very confident that I'm gonna get a job there, because I mean, it's kind of hard. But that was a nice segue into a topic that I had. People okay. So at our secondhand store, we have a thing where you could just, you come in,
Yeah.
and you can drop off your stuff.
Leave your shit.
You know, and I have the job of then taking that and sorting it.
Yeah.
You know? And people have this wild fucking idea that we take anything.
Yeah.
We have to take anything. You know? We have to, you know, just look them in the face and be like, as they, you know, come in with their fucking just trash bags of their own shit.
Oh, yeah.
And I just have to smile and be like, yes, thank you. Here's a coupon for some free coffee in our little cafeteria.
Wait, you get fucking coupons for doing that?
Yeah, you get coupons for fucking...
You get Ku Klux Pons?
What the fuck? No. Shut up! Okay. But yes, you also have to smile and wave and be like, yes, please give us.
Yes.
And then you throw it in the fucking trash.
Yeah, exactly.
Most of the time. And, okay, basically, what I'm trying to get to is that people give us some of the stupidest shit they generally think that someone would want to buy later.
Yeah.
And I after a while, I was like, you know what? Let's turn this into idea for our podcast. And I'm going to write down some of the strange things that I found. And I'm gonna ask you, love.
Yeah.
Would you buy this?
Okay, this is a good game. I assume you're gonna be like ancient family heirloom and just float it from the trash.
Well, no, we actually...
My grandmother owned this when she was a child.
Well, if it's broken...
Yeah.
You know? Anyway, speaking of broken, here's the first thing that I found. Okay. Broken cables.
No, literally no human would buy this literally ever. Why?
Okay, I didn't sell you on that one. Okay. How about a plastic bag full of torn up bits of fabric? I examined it, and I believe it's a button-up shirt.
Oh. I think someone would probably buy it because it's like, oh, textile you can sew together.
Yeah, but generally you want a full sheet of textile, not little crumble up bits.
Yeah, I would not buy...
As someone who does a lot of textile work, honestly.
Yeah. Okay, I'm interested to see if there's any of these that I would actually buy.
A toothbrush.
Combel, you know me, I'll never buy a toothbrush. No. Yeah, a fucking secondhand toothbrush? No.
Yeah.
Fucking... Wait, was it even like a fancy toothbrush or was it like a...
No, it's just a toothbrush.
Yeah, it was basic ass toothbrush.
You can get those for very cheap at a convenience store.
You're supposed to throw those away, do they know that?
Yeah, you are. You really are, love. But no, they don't. They don't know that with many of things. How? Okay, so toothbrush, no. Toothpaste.
Oh! No! No! What the fuck?
Would you buy secondhand toothpaste, love?
No. I don't...
Would you buy old grandma's fucking Lisa's fucking gummy teeth have been on them?
No.
Gummy teeth? What the fuck am I saying? Anyway, yes, toothpaste.
Okay.
It's something we have gotten.
Yeah.
I don't fucking shampoo.
No, why do they keep doing these, like, fucking disposable items?
I don't know! Specifically, the one I got was, like, this big, like, you know, pink Disney princess shampoo thing. Oh. It had stains on it.
Oh!
Yeah. I don't know why it had stains on it.
It's fucking insane.
That just made it extra gross.
Yeah.
Yeah. A open bag of coal. You know, coal for your grill.
Well,
you know, we're gonna go grill some fucking hot dogs. You want to go to the secondhand store and pick up some coal?
Honestly, if I had my own place and, you know, I had a grill and it was cheap, I might.
Yeah, maybe. But we're not gonna sell that.
Yeah. So here's the thing: all of these are relevant because I can't buy them regardless. Because
because
you keep me from them.
Listen, love. Yeah. Calm down. Okay, final one.
Okay.
Diapers.
I would buy it. Fucking secondhand diapers. What the fuck?
They weren't used.
Okay.
Thank God. But still.
Cool, I'll buy that. I need it for my fucking roleplay.
Another funny thing about this secondhand store, about some stuff that we throw away. We don't accept VHS tapes.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Huh.
We got this big box set, like real big, of like James Bond movies on VHS. Threw it right in the fucking dumpster.
Dang.
Yeah.
Though there are some VHS that you apparently will keep in the Secondhand Store because...
Yeah, but we don't know which ones are rare or whatever.
Sometimes they put out the Star Wars VHS, but they're fucking useless anyways because it's the fucking, like, late 90s VHS tapes that are altered. So, like, what's the point? If you're gonna have Star Wars VHS, give me the old ones, god damn it.
Yeah.
You fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, fuck. Yeah, you big dog shit, you fucking
Calm
idiot.
down!
Hey, yo.
Calm down!
Oh! I like to slowly transition into an angry New York man.
Yeah.
Having a sip of my drink here.
That's a good tasty drink. What are you drinking, love?
I'm drinking what's it called? A Captain and Cola, whatever the fuck the actual market name is, or as it's also known,
a rum and coke.
Boneless Jack and Coke.
Jack and Coke that doesn't make you want to die the next morning.
I never minded Jack and Coke. The only reason I stopped doing it was because Jack Daniels costs more. It's the only reason.
For me, it was because I woke up with the worst hangover I ever fucking had.
Yeah, I mean, drinking Jack Daniels on its own, it's fucking foul. I will say that.
Yeah,
it's disgusting. I'm
having a screwdriver.
He sure is. He's like Samuel L. Jackson in what the fuck is that movie? Jackie Brown. Fucking boring ass movie.
I've never seen it.
Dude, I was recommended it by Dan from the Fat Can podcast, which doesn't exist anymore, I just remember.
It sure does not.
Yeah, but he recommended it to me, and it's like, it's my favorite movie. It's like, cool, and I watched it, I was like, I'm sorry, Dan, this is a very boring movie. Which is weird for Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Maybe I was just a foolish man. Maybe I'll enjoy it if I watch it at the same time. I don't know! Fucking... Cole's got a bunch of needles here.
Like I said, I'm a textile man.
Yeah, I'm a little threatened because I think he's gonna use them to fucking stab me.
Why would I... How would I even?
You pin me to the wall with these needles and I go, Combel, no, it hurts. And Combel would go, I don't care. I'm pinning you to the wall. So that's basically, that's our afternoon.
No, that's just how we usually do, good buddy of mine.
Yes, sweet boy. My good boy, man.
Suck your cock.
Please do. Dude, what if, like, we just had 20 minutes of you awkwardly sucking my dick and me, like, go, oh. Would that be a little weird?
Yeah. No.
It'll be a little strange. You know, we're gonna wait a few episodes for that.
Yeah. I want the audience, to get to know us before we do that, so it's, it's more emotionally, more connecting.
Yeah, exactly. More emotional.
I have no idea where this is going to go, this whole Poverty Palz thing.
I don't know either, man. I
generally hope it goes someplace far.
Yeah, someplace interesting. You're gonna go far, kid, as that... That's a fucking shitty ass Offspring song. You know what? It isn't a bad song. You know what? The Offspring. I irrationally hate the Offspring because as a child I heard them and I hate many things I heard as a child. His vocals just bother me.
As a fan of punk rock,
yeah,
not super into the Offspring. Never been.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't count them as that.
Many people would though.
Yeah,
but yeah,
big gay dude. Fucking pop punk, I still think is a cursed genre name.
Yeah.
I don't like
But I would only, honestly, what I define as pop punk isn't what happened in the 90s.
Yes.
It would be what happened in the 2000s.
Yeah.
That's the real garbage.
Yeah.
Because, listen, Green Day, the first couple of records, I generally like. Okay, I know you don't, but I do. I like some of that. I like some of that, 90s melodic punk, that came out around that time.
Yes.
It was good.
I like some Green Day songs. I like some songs off that one album, Warning. That's basically... I like Brain Stew. It's a good song. Was that the name of the song?
I don't know. Like I said, I don't like the three first albums.
Oh yeah. Basket Case.
No, that's one of the songs. The album is Dookie.
Dookie Fresh? From your favorite Martian?
Shut the fuck up! Oh my god! Why does it always devolve into your fucking weird obsession with your favorite Martian?
I don't have a weird obsession with him.
Yes, you do!
I have a fully rational obsession with your favorite Martian. Every single place I go, people are obsessed with that man. Dude, I go into a club, I hear him fucking raving to Dookie Fresh.
They're doing the fucking cat dance, you know, the funny gif from Equals Free, haha,
Yeah,
fuck
exactly.
you.
They're doing that. Everybody's shuffling while Donkey Kong 64 music plays.
What is this nightmare you fucking conjured? God damn it.
I don't know.
Okay, so this is another detail of our fucking friendship. Is that many a time you get obsessed with the most fucking stupid memes, and I'm just like, love, stop.
It's not true. I would never get obsessed with
Big Chungus?
Big Chungus is still funny.
No, it was never funny.
Big Chungus is a hilarious meme. Big Chungus is the funniest fucking meme. Dude, there was a period of time where okay, so like here's how the progression with Big Chungus went. Where like
I can't believe we're doing this. Like I can't believe this is happening again.
Okay, the meme Big Chungus, it is a fucking screenshot of Fat Bugs Bunny from like the 40s shorts and fucking what's it called? It was very funny at first because it was just like this image of Fat Bugs Bunny with Big Chungus under it. I was like, that's a funny meme. Then it started to slowly, like, I don't know, it sort of started becoming old. But then, Combel really started to hate the meme.
Because it came back with such a fucking force. And I'm just like, this isn't funny.
And something
This is the stupidest fucking thing ever. It's just Fat Bugs Bunny, so fuck you.
And
fuck off.
And at some point, the like combination of how stupid and unfunny the meme was combined with how much Combel hated it, it made it genuinely funny to me again. And there was this period of time where it was like I was like torturing you with Big Chungus. There was like what was it? I would like try to get you to say the words Big Chungus. Like I made a name. What was it? It was like yeah. Have you heard of this guy? What was it? Big Chun. What was it? Oh yeah, it was supposed to be a Chinese guy called, was it Big Chun Gus? Something like that. that was the meme, so. Fantastic meme. Yeah. So,
I didn't like Oh Stinky at first, but then I got around to it.
I like Oh Stinky, but I also kind of don't like it. I don't know. I've sort of gotten, I dislike many memes nowadays.
Yeah.
I don't know, I used to follow them much more. Now I'm like, oh, no, not a fan.
Used to be on Reddit a while, for a long time.
Yeah. I sure was on Reddit. God damn. Reddit, I really, truly do hate Reddit, and I've talked about it in many episodes.
I've never fucking touched Reddit, and whenever I hear you describe it, it sounds awful.
Yeah.
It sounds like shit.
It's very bad. It's basically just...
Anyway, if you fans one day decide to make a Poverty Palz Reddit,
yeah,
we're not gonna look at it.
I'm gonna lie.
I mean, probably.
I'm gonna be like, whoa, look at that! Big Chungus is the thing on the front page. Dude. I'm sorry, Combel. I failed you truly.
You always do.
It's true. Dude, fucking... Oh. Teachers from fucking 7th to 9th grade fucking sucked. Let's get real. So...
Specifically one of them.
Yeah, there was one teacher who was our math teacher, and I think he highly contributed in me hating math, because before 7th grade, I didn't like it, but like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to make an effort here, like, I'm gonna try to do this. This man literally actually made me hate it, because he was just such a fucking asshole. He looked like Napoleon Dynamite with the voice of Jerry Seinfeld, and literally...
You always wanted to be funny.
Yeah, all he did was just practice his comedy routine on us, because we were like the people who were shittiest at math in class, and like, the people who did well, he would actually like treat like a human. He would go up to them and be like, "Whoa, okay, let me help you with this." And literally, he called us fucking subhuman at one point.
No, literally, okay. We were late for a class because we were at lunch break.
Yeah,
and, at the time we got some pretty long lunch breaks.
Yeah,
and we were like, "Oh fuck! Look at the time. We need to head back."
Yeah.
So we come to biology class.
Yes.
That's how you say biology, like a fucking idiot.
It's true.
We come in, and I don't remember how we went, but he basically calls us Neanderthals.
He literally was like, "Oh, I thought the humans had evolved past that point. Oh, Kramer." Oh. And I was like, "Okay, fuck you."
That was like generally insulting. Fuck you.
Yeah, bro.
Then how that okay, so it was very clear at that time that I need extra help with math. Yeah. I'm stupid, and I suck at math. I always have.
I too suck at math.
But did he get me that help? Nope.
No. Yeah, he basically had like the 1950s view on like not being able to get education, or he was like, I guess the kid's just fucking dumb. Fuck you. It wasn't like, hey, how can I help you understand? He's just like, oh, Kramer. It's like, fuck.
Yeah.
And there was another teacher who was almost as bad, but not quite as bad. He touched a few of the kids in the class, and he was outed as a pedophile, removed from the school.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Oh,
he was. I'm
becoming colorblind, love. I can't see colors anymore, love.
Combel is like hearing that like fucking flashbang sound in his head and being like, why did he talk? Okay. This man, he had like that weird like soft like pedo voice that people talk about, like
hello there.
Yeah, hey, so this is the class. Hello. Basically like that. And he looks very normal. He was like, just looking normal.
Yeah.
And yeah. I wish I had the contents of my old school computer. Do you know why?
What?
Because I remember there was one thing, like, we would always play with the webcams on our computers, and I took a picture of him at some point, and goddamn do I still wish I had that picture.
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah. Fascinating man.
I remember one day, where I was notified of something after our history class with him. Many of students in our class went to me and said, hey, while he was, helping you, he was basically, standing over me, looking into my history book because I had some questions. Many notified that, dude, he had his fucking hand in his hand down his pants.
Yeah, and then there was another thing of him, like, this is so fucking gross for a podcast, but like...
It is! I just realized after I said that, holy fuck, I don't realize how fucked this really is.
Oh,
but,
well, it's about to get worse. There was apparently a report of, like, him, like, talking to, like, some girl who was, like, he was trying to help her with something, and, he was, like, fucking rubbing her fucking... God damn, this is so fucking gross. Why are we talking about this?
Because...
Dude, this is hilarious. Dude, play a funny, like, slide whistle. Oh!
Because here's the fucking truth, love.
Yeah?
We are fucking dorks.
Exactly.
We weren't the popular kids in high school who, went on these crazy fucking parties and, shit like that. So the most interesting thing we have to talk about on our fucking school days from back in the day is shit that happened around us.
Yeah. Dude.
And that being one of those things that one of our teachers was out as a pedophile.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah. It happened to Combel once, but that's the point.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Guys, seriously, don't talk about it. He's gonna dox you. Okay? So,
well, please don't.
Don't imply that I'm a pedophile.
I don't want that to be a fucking meme. That is the worst fucking thing.
That would be a very weird meme. The meme is just Combel's pedophile. Haha.
Because, just no.
Yeah.
That's generally... I could press charges.
It's true.
This just defamation, dude.
I could charge presses for pressing the wrong newspapers.
Oh my god.
Gotta admit, that was a funny meme. I had a little laugh. God damn, man. Where does one go from the teacher molesting several people? Well, Well, let's talk about something more upbeat. Whoa, here we go, upbeat time.
Well, love.
Huh?
How about fucking?
I
don't know.
How would you eat my dick?
Now that's a funny joke. Haha.
Yeah.
Funny reference to something I generally think only we
made a Combel voice in animation that I made in 2012, where it's basically just him coming up to me. He looks all creepy and he goes, "How about you?"
No, you're like, "Hey, I made some cookies. You gotta taste them."
Oh yeah, it's like, "Why don't you taste my dick?" You know what, Combel, do it right now. Reenact it.
Why don't you taste my dick?
Oh my god. I'm gonna cry for this. Yeah, but it was really funny.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
How the fuck? Okay, so maybe some people. I don't know if some of the new peoples have figured out why we're friends at this point, or how the fuck we even became friends. Because clearly, I think it's getting across that I am currently seething with murderous intent on fucking. As soon as this fucking recording stops, I'm going to put my hands on your neck. Well, how did we met?
I don't know. You just came to the class that I was in, and you were like transferred, and
yeah, I left the old school because I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I got to your school,
and we talked a little bit, I guess, and it slowly happened, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Oh shit! I just came up with you're dumping.
Yeah.
Every time I burp, I remember that you literally before this podcast were like, I don't want to burp in this podcast, that's gross.
Yeah.
But I've done it like 80 times.
Yeah, you sure have.
We had this friend that we made in, maybe it was 5th grade or so.
Yes.
Yes.
We sure did.
I won't say his name, but even if I did, it wouldn't matter, because it's one of the most common names in the human world. But, what's it called? Yeah, so, this guy, basically, the reason I first started on this was because we all, like, would bring our fucking, like, Nintendo DS's to school.
Yeah, you play Pokemon and all that.
Yeah, played the Funi Pokemon.
Yeah.
And he had an R4 card, one of those, like, pirate things where you can put an SD card in and, like, get a bunch of ROMs, get a bunch of Nintendo DS ROMs. And I was like, that's fucking sick! And, yeah, that's basically how we started talking. Mm. And, we sort of became a mini friend group. You, me, him, and,
I think it was just us three.
Yeah, okay, I think it was the 3 of us, and basically, that whole thing slowly started to well, I should say, I do remember one point where I was gonna battle him. I was gonna do a sick Pokemon battle with him, and I literally took it so seriously. Over the weekend, I leveled all my dang Pokemon to like 100. I was like, I'm gonna do this, and then I don't think it happened. But there was a point where the friendship ended, and the way the friendship ended was that the class had a field trip. It was like the last trip before the summer. Where we went to the most famous amusement park in Sweden called Liseberg.
Yes, in Gothenburg.
Yes, in Gothenburg.
Yes.
And it's pretty okay, but
I mean, I fucking love it, but you're one of those people who doesn't want to go on any fucking rides.
Yeah, because I don't fucking like it, because life is fucking scary enough on its own.
Yes. I mostly remember that I fucking won a big fucking... Jesus Christ.
I'm just kidding.
I've won a big thing of fucking cookies. That's what I did.
Oh yeah, you did. You won a big freaking cookie.
Yeah, and because you, me, and this other guy shared a hotel room, we just fucking were up all night eating these fucking cookies and watching TV.
Yeah. And okay, so the last straw, the thing that ended this friendship, that had already sort of like, I don't know, I didn't have all that much in common with him.
Nah.
So final thing that ended it. We gave him some money. We entrusted him with some freaking moolah.
We took our friend and we were like, okay, listen, buddy?
Yeah?
You see that vending machine over there?
Yeah.
Now, if you're a good boy, you're gonna get us 2 Coca-Colas.
Yeah, we entrusted him with this.
We trusted him.
Yeah. And
he went over to the machine.
This is what happened.
We turned around for a second. We should have kept our eyes on the boy. We should have kept our eyes on him. Because when he came back... Because he pressed the wrong button.
Cool, this is an interesting part of the story. I need to say this.
He pressed the wrong fucking button.
got us a fucking it's water bottle, some fucking spritzer water.
Got us
Bonaqua Silver.
Specifically Bonaqua Silver, yes.
Yeah, Bonaqua Silver. And goddamn, dude, I'm gonna be honest, I literally saw him before he was buying it. I saw him rub his hands and do a big smile, going, and he pressed the button, and we were so fucking angry.
We relentlessly made fun of him for it.
It's amazing, because I think it was actually like to a point where I think that is literally what made him stop talking to us.
Because
we were obnoxious like 12-year-olds who literally, we would not stop talking about it.
Yeah, because for some reason to us that was the funniest fucking thing.
Yeah. God damn.
We were assholes, but which 12-year-old wasn't a fucking cunt?
Yeah, exactly. Holy shit. That was amazing.
If you're 12, you're a cunt, and you shouldn't be listening to us because we say very bad words.
Because you should be listening to,
something more wholesome.
Bro.
Like GameGrumps.
Bro, listen to the fucking Red Army Choir. If you're 12. Because that's real wholesome moo content. Oh. Okay,
That it is.
Okay. Amazing. Combel has finished his drink before me.
Are you sure about that? Nah, that's actually not true. That's not what usually happens.
Combel. Wow. Holy shit. So, let's see. Is there anything to wrap this up? I'm trying to remember some more hilarious stories. Combel.
Yeah?
I gotta ask.
Yeah?
Do you want to vaguely tell the story of, you know what, I don't want to do that.
You know what, we'll cut it out, just ask.
Okay, do you want to tell a story of how you acquired your Nintendo DS? Has it been enough time?
You mean I stole it?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it, I was a kid, I was stupid.
Okay, then this won't get cut out. So Combel,
the guy doesn't even fucking know us anymore.
Yeah, so basically, there was a time where like everyone had DS. I
was a piece of shit!
Yeah, but we were all playing Mario Kart DS on our stupid DSs. And now that I think about it, it was really weird how we were in this weird little concrete bunker basement all sitting around.
Oh yeah, no, like, you know how some schools have this like little fun activity room? You know, some schools have it.
Yeah.
Got the fucking ping pong table and all that stuff.
Yeah, it was like a weird concrete bunker we just sat in.
It was a basement.
Yeah, and Combel was like, God damn, I want to play Mario Kart.
Yeah, I was extremely jealous.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, everyone's having fun and I'm left out.
It's not fun.
Yeah, no.
And,
well, you know what? I'm gonna use the same thing, you know, Chris Reagan and his famous, very good Snark Tank podcast.
True.
You know, we talked about how he also stole a Nintendo DS.
Yeah.
And I will use the same phrase as he used. He was negligent. Okay.
Exactly.
He was, you know, it's his fault. Okay, it's not my fault.
It's truly his fault.
Truly.
Dude, what the fuck? Why did you?
Listen, I was extremely jealous. What else can I say? I really wanted to play fucking Mario Kart on DS. Can you blame me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, right? And yeah. So.
But truthfully, all jokes aside, I fucking think back on that and I feel extremely bad.
Yeah. Oh,
that is so fucking mean. Why did I do that?
Dude, Combel back then had such like chaotic neutral energy where like there was it was amazing how little of a fuck you gave back then. Because there was a point where we were
because I was fucking. I was just impulse, okay? I was impulsive as fuck.
It was amazing. There was one morning where everyone was like, "Where's Combel?" I was like, "I don't know, is he sick?" And you came back and you had walked across the entire like lake.
Yeah, skip school.
It surrounds our like city. It was so bizarre. Like I don't know. It amused me.
Yeah, no, I just skipped school.
Yeah,
basically.
I skipped school a lot in 9th grade, I think.
Yeah.
That's when I skipped school. So like, fuck this.
Yeah.
God damn. That's the funny man.
Yes.
So point is, School's freaking gay.
And you should drop out and become a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Because that is still a good idea. Because you will still make money on YouTube.
Hey everybody.
It's definitely not dying. A competitor definitely won't come around maybe this or next year or anything.
Guys, let me give you some advice. Here we go. First of all, okay, you should become a YouTuber as a job because just believe in yourself and you'll become a YouTuber, guys.
Yeah, just believe in yourself, you know?
Yeah, you know, all you need to do is just be true to yourself and you will become famous on YouTube.
Exactly.
And, you know, guys, also...
follow your dreams.
Yeah,
and drop out of school.
Yeah. Do that. Well, also, I tried to come up with some horrible advice, but I can't think of any. Subscribe to Kirkland. Haha.
Follow Combel on Twitter.
Yeah. Follow Bruce Combel on Twitter. Fuck this podcast. God damn. This is late. Okay, we're an hour in, Combel.
Yeah.
This is the pilot, Combel. And
this is where we do it for another fucking hour.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go.
Yeah, another hour. I'm gonna play us out for an hour. I'm gonna do an outro. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do a sec. Here we go. Here we come. Okay, cool. Gonna do a sick outro here. It's the podcast. Oh wait. It's the podcast, the Poverty Palz Podcast. And our teacher was a pedophile, but now he's gone. He was not a good person, but neither is Combel or me. So it kind of cancels out, and we're pretty much the same.
Love, I don't want to be compared to a fucking diddler.